Hello and welcome again to my channel, Tajay Tarot. I am Deshni. This is the week of 26 May to the 1st of June. So I have three piles. It is a pick a card reading, and I've already meditated and cleared the space. I've already shuffled the cards, and I have three piles. So we have Courage as pile 1, and then we have Faith as pile 2, and Hope as pile 3. When you find this reading, it will it is a timeless reading, so it is the right time for you. All my readings are timeless. If more than one pile stands out to you, maybe there's a message for that pile, so you can watch that, both piles or even all three. So whatever resonates, take what resonates and leave the rest. Also use your intuition. And yeah, we'll get started. So I'm going to just move the other pile so we have some space. I just leave that there, so that's still... I'll put this here. This is our first pile, Courage. And there we go. So we have a Death card, Justice. Also, I stay in a complex, so if there's any noise, I do apologize for that. King of Wands. So these are our three tarots, and then I have a clarifier, Angel and Saints Oracle cards, Sweetness. So the clarifier is Ace of Air. From the Whispers of Love, we have New Love. And then from the Blessed cards, a blessing on a resolution. Okay, so let's first go to each of the tarots. Okay, the Death card. Okay, so Death shifts, ending of a phase, letting go of old habits or relationships or beliefs even. It's an ending of a cycle. So there's a new opportunity with the Death card, and the next card is a new opportunity, a new beginning. And then we have the Justice card. Okay, so consequence, karma, accountability, truth, cause and effect. So decisions you make will always have consequences. So if you've been wrong, this card shows up as sort of a relief, to say that things will now, the justice, the balancing of the scales as such. And then if you have wronged someone, this serves as a warning. So the truth always comes to light. Always follow the path of integrity when you have a decision to make, because whatever we do comes back to us, good or bad. Okay, then we have the King of Wands. Okay, so King of Wands is a leader who is not afraid to take risks, confident, creative, takes like he steps up, takes the lead in all avenues in his life. So what I'm hearing is trust your instincts, pursue your goals, and take charge of a relationship or a leadership role in a relationship, or in a, obviously, like, it can relate to business or relationships or personal. And it's a start of a new project or venture. So maybe there was something, the Death card, maybe there was something that was challenging or that you needed to work through. So here we have Ace of Air. Okay, so brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So every new path, there will always be challenges or obstacles. And the only way is to focus and persevere. So what I'm hearing is that something has come to an end. You are going in a path of a new direction, and you need to focus, you need to take a leadership role, you need to go forth, and everything will fall into place. Okay, so our next card is the Saints and Angels card, Sweetness. Okay, let's just see. Does that show fully? Yes. So let's read from the guidebook. I'm going to just put this back here. Sweetness. Okay, your guardian angel is asking you to notice and enjoy the nectar of life. You are sweet. Your guardian angel says of you, and I can help you feel that happiness and joy. If you have felt toughened by life experiences, your angel can help you lower your defenses and still be safe, protected, and respected. This card also is a message for you to treat yourself with tender sweetness. Give yourself rewards and be kind to yourself. Are you pushing too hard with all work and no play? Approach to life? Be a sweetheart to yourself and take some time, leisure time, to play and enjoy the fruits of your labor. So take time to enjoy the good, to treat yourself. We all, we work so hard, and then we want to push, we want to persevere, especially when we have a new thing coming. We want to put all our energy in. But we have to take that time to step back and regroup and treat ourselves. We work hard and then forge again towards our goal. But if you don't take time to rest in between and treat yourself and look after yourself, you will have burnout, and that's not what you want. Okay, so number 26, new love. Let me just take this out. It's a pretty card. Stars, shooting stars. Okay, new love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work, opportunities, or spiritual growth. A nice card. Okay, number 26 is 8, broken down into 8, which is new beginnings, regeneration, balance. So, referring again to new beginnings, death, justice. Balance is justice. Spiritual, it's a balance between spiritual and mental. Spiritual and mental. Okay, so let me read this from the guidebook. That's number 26. Okay, embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work, opportunities, or spiritual growth. Everything has a season. Get ready, as someone special is now in your life. If you are in a relationship, there is a burst of new energy coming into this partnership. This could also mean new energy in a place of employment or a great opportunity that is coming your way. So, new ideas, inspirations. So, somebody could be stirring that passion inside you. It could be work related, it could be spiritual, it could be, in an actual relationship, a romantic relationship. But there is a new beginning, and there is an inspiration, somebody that's lighting a fire in you. So, or something that's lighting a fire, passion for going forward on something new. And going back to the King of Wands, take a leadership role. Go forth. Step up. Yeah. Okay, number 27, a blessing on a resolution. So 2 and 7 is 9. 9 is completion, closure, culmination, referring again to the death card. I'm noticing 8 and 9. So new love was 8 and a blessing on a resolution was 9. 8 and 9, one after the other, is succession of numbers. So meaning movement forward, improvement in a situation. So whatever obstacles that have come up, there's coming a resolution is coming. That's what I'm seeing. But we'll read the card and see what it says. A blessing to be respectful, to bring a respectful resolution to a troubling condition, situation, or set of circumstances. It is a sad truth of the nature of humans that instead of cooperating, we sometimes complete, believing that unless we can have as much as possible, we may walk away from a dispute or negotiation with less than we feel we deserve. In this circumstance, sometimes the unfortunate aspects of humanity are most heightened. Our greed, our inability to come together and truthfully speak of our needs. And there can be manipulation. Within these circumstances, let us bring a blessing and ask for a higher power's will to take the circumstances and change it for the better. Okay, so again, I'm hearing the Justice card. Make a decision based on, make the right decision based on integrity. Sometimes something is maybe bothering you. Go within and find the right answers. You have the right answers based on your integrity, and you will be, you'd be guided in the right way. So let me just put this all, and then we can do number 2, which is faith. I will just swap places. And there we leave faith there. Okay, so this is pile number 2. Faith. 10 of Cups, King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so let's just put this nicely. You can see all of the cards. Okay, Unity. Card number 5 as our clarifier. Under. It's a pretty card, lots of color. Look deeper. Saints and angels and the whispers of love. Honesty is essential. And then the blessing card, a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Okay, let's just first get our tarot cards. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands. It represents a new beginning, a new job or project or new relationship, stepping out of your comfort zone, following your passions and goals. So the time now is to take action and do not rush into things too quickly. It could also mean a development of a romantic relationship. So if you're in a relationship already, so taking a new step. Okay, the King of Swords. The King of Swords represents intellectual power, logical thinking, wisdom. respect. It's a leader, obviously. So a very analytical person. So you probably have analytical skills and a person that can make clear decisions, see things objectively, seek the truth, and sort of be firm in your convictions. So that's what the King of Wands represents. So let's look at the Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is happy, happy, happy. Happily ever after. It's like happy card in the deck. So it signifies like a period of emotional fulfillment, happiness, harmony in relationships and family life. It's a positive, happy time. You're surrounded by support and love. So it's all about happiness, family, all of that. The clarifier is unity. Card number 5. 5 is transformation or change. So yeah, like I said, this card is actually quite nice. There's a lot of color in it. Okay. So traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So I'm hearing it's a time for change, and you need to seek answers. Look at all the evidence in front of you. Look at make good decisions. Use your analytical thinking, and anything that is coming, take action, be passionate about, and then your 10 of Cups will come. So the also it says here traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So the support you have the support, and use that support to ask for wise counsel to get you to this 10 of Cups. Okay, so we have in the Saints and Angels, I'm just going to get the guidebook. It says look deeper. Just get there. Okay, look deeper. You need to look beyond the surface of the situation, as there is important information that you're not currently aware of or haven't admitted to yourself. Your guardian angel will bring this to your attention. However, it requires you to be open-minded. The angels aren't necessarily negating the situation that you're asking about. Instead, they're asking you to look deeper. This may involve sitting in stillness and listening to your inner truth, or it could mean consulting an expert who can teach you more about the topic. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. The investment of time and energy that it takes to do research is well worth the rewards that you will reap. So, your 10 of Cups is what you will reap. The rewards that you will reap. Okay, this is card 38. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. Now, the card 38 breaks down to 11, then 2. 2 is partnership, balance, duality. So partnerships, balance. Okay, let's read and see. Okay, honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. Love seeks to do what is best for another person. Speak honestly. Tell the truth about your emotions. Use this as an opportunity to clear the air and turn this into a positive outcome. So maybe you are faced with some kind of a challenge, or you know, there's some kind of oh yeah, it says a battle of that cannot be avoided. So maybe there is a challenge, and you need to seek wise counsel. You need to go within, look deeper, and obviously speak in a truthful way. Be honest, and even in difficult situations, honesty is the best policy. Okay. Number 29. So again, we're getting, so 2 and 9 is 11. This is 11, this is 11. It's 2. It talks about partnerships. It talks about balance. It talks about duality. So it's kind of repeating itself in a way. 29. A blessing to help you through a conflict that must be faced with courage and compassion for all involved. Battles in our lives are not easy, not always easy. Sorry. Battles in our life are not always the way we have seen them depicted. They may not be a fight or confrontation or a clash of swords. Most of us do not want the battle. We want peace and to talk and to parley our way through the difference and difficulties within our lives. Many times we may walk away knowing that the battle will bring more damage than we can face, and at other times we must walk through the fires of confrontation and go into battle we did not want, but which can no longer be avoided. So I'm hearing that there's something that needs to come out. If I look at everything, you have the resources in your way of dealing with things tactfully, respectfully, but there is a what I'm picking up is there's a conflict and the truth needs to be told. And maybe it's a difficult situation, maybe it's got something to do with family, and that is why it's so difficult. And you have to approach it in the best way as you can. Sometimes you cannot avoid, because the truth comes out, and you have to deal with that situation. So whatever that situation is, I wish you luck, and hopefully you will find the answers inside that you need. Okay, but happiness is going to come if you can handle that, if you can have the courage, faith, and sort it out, to speak truthfully. Okay, so we have the last pile. So our last one is hope. Let me get that there. Let's just see. Okay, so I have the King of Cups, Hierophant, and the 10 of Swords. Let me just move that up a bit. Okay. And then our clarifier is the Moon, number 18. Then we have Miracle. And that from the Whispers of Love, we focus on love. And then a Blessing of the Earth. Okay, King of Cups. Here we go. Okay, so King of Cups is emotional, intelligent, compassion, and wisdom. But portrays a person that is calm and collected, who finds balance between the heart and mind. He embodies kindness, understanding, the ability to connect with others on a deeper level. He encourages us to trust our instincts and use emotional intelligence to make decisions. also creative in arts and music. So that's the King of Cups. Hierophant, a religious leader, spiritual, it's knowledge, traditional value, working environments, it's can also relate to your working environment. Promotes learning and sharing of knowledge, so also education. Okay, then the Ten of Swords. This is a painful ending of crisis, of periods of profound loss or devastation. Ending of a cycle or relationship causing pain and emotional drain. A betrayal or a sense of being stabbed in the back. Hitting rock bottom. However, it also signifies a turning point because the next card is a new beginning. So yeah, it could be that there's something that has come out to your knowledge, and it's very painful, and you need to think with both your head and your heart, and trust your instincts. It's from these three cards, I'm just picking up, that there is something that's come out, and you have to find a way to deal with it on a have emotional intelligence to deal with it. I think it has got to do with, maybe, I don't know, maybe it is something to do with the relationship, but it is, well, whether it's romantic or friendship or business relationship, but that's what I'm picking up. Okay, the moon is about hidden things coming to light. So that speaks to, maybe that's what you're figuring out, the truth, or coming across things that is coming to light. Okay, important psychic insights, events behind the scene, release fears that hold you back. Okay, so this is card number 18. Let me just move it a little bit more. Okay, so this is card number 18. 9 means completion. So remember what I said about the 10? It's like you hit rock bottom. So something came to an end. There's some kind of completion. Something came to an end. And perhaps it was something that was, like I said, hidden, and now it's brought to light, and it's causing you pain. And now you've seen what was the hidden, and now it's time to turn the situation around, because after after you hit rock bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. So that card is, you at your lowest, and you found out stuff that has been hidden, and you feel betrayed, and now you use that knowledge, your critical thinking, analytical, emotional balance to rise up. Okay, so we have miracle. I am going to read this from the Saints and Angel Guide. Okay, miracle. God is with you, or God in whatever belief that you have. So any higher power that you believe in is with you, and is engendering a miracle for you and the situation you are asking about. He shines his light upon you and your loved ones, keeping you all safe and protected. You have asked for a miracle, and one is with you. Let go of how you think it should appear, as it comes directly from God's or your higher powers, infinite wisdom into your life. He is lending you his supreme belief in the Almighty's power, in order to help you stay filled with trust and hope. And there we go, hope. Hope is our actual stone today. Keep faith with all things that are possible. So you have the support from your higher power. Whether you believe in God, in your angels' guides, you have support. And there is a miracle coming for you. We want things to happen when we want things to happen. But it is never in our time. It always comes at a time when we need it most. And you don't know what you need until it comes, and then you're like, oh, that's what I actually needed. Because we all, humans are, we want, but what we need comes to us at the right time, always. Okay, number 24. So 24 breaks down to 6. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So I'm going to get the guidebook. Number 6 means love, balance, nurturing, the home. So maybe it is something to do with the home. Maybe the betrayal was in the home, in a romantic relationship. Okay. It is easy to see the faults in other people. Think of the positive characteristics of the people in your life. Remember the things that cause you to love them in the first place. Focusing on love will change and heal negativity that was once there. So I'm hearing that maybe you felt betrayed. Maybe there was something that something came to light and you felt very betrayed in a home situation. Maybe it was not intentional. Maybe it was something that you see as, to you, it's a big loss. It's causing you lots of pain, and maybe it can be a decision that has to be made not on an emotional level, and that's why you have to focus on the good attributes of the person or the situation that has betrayed you or betrayed your trust. Okay, a blessing of the earth. Number 1. So 1 is unity, like wholeness, divine source, very grounded card. Obviously earth is grounding, so let's go, number 1. A blessing for connection with the land, for strong bodies and bones, for blood that flows bright red with energy, for grain to harvest and good fortune upon your table. May you be blessed by the element of earth. May your body possess vigor and vitality, and may you feel the natural world alive within your own skin and bones. May your home grow up out of the earth and be solid upon it, and may the land upon it which rests it offer its energy of solidarity, strength, and endurance for years to come. May the food on your table overflow the vital force of all things that truly have life force. And may you share this food with those that bring you joy in being alive in this form, this lifetime. May your eyes shine and see, your legs walk straight upon the earth, and your feet go softly upon the path you tread. So what I'm hearing is, after all of this has happened, and you ground yourself, you get up, you dust yourself off, take a step forward, one at a time, 1 foot at a time. Keep yourself grounded and humbled. You have the inner knowledge, inner wisdom. There are either some kind of support, or whether it's from other people or ancestors, guides, there's support in the universe for you. Use that to build your strength, to get over all this betrayal, this Ten of Swords, and use your emotional balance, intelligence, to get out of this situation. And I'm also hearing forgiveness. Forgiveness didn't come up, but I'm hearing that from this card, forgiveness. Because forgiveness is not for the other person, it's always for you. And it's for you to move forward. Because we do have a card that says, you know, a movement forward as such. So, like, after all of this, you get up. There's only one way, and that's up. So thank you. This is our third pile. And if this reading resonated, please like and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Thank you very much.